Delta Corp, after reading the news of GST increase, uh, this dropped by like 28% in one day. Let's just look at the fundamentals. Undervalued, profit margin is good, net profit is good, all this is good. Let's see, look at the drop here. Hmm. Board meeting quarterly. Let's look at the SWOT. Strong. ROE is good, ROCE is good. Company with no debt, which is very good. Weakness, opportunity, threats. Oh, it's near 52-week low. That is a red flag. Why this is a strength is because you don't have to generate interest from. You don't have to make a lot of profit to cover your interest. You don't need to make a minimum amount of profit. You just need to cover your operating expenses. You don't have to cover your operating expense plus interest. So that is a good thing. And yeah, so there are no what do you say, debtors. So if the company goes bust, there's a chance of the equity shareholders getting paid, because usually when a company goes bust, the debt holders get paid first before uh, the equity people get paid. Usually equity don't get anything, it's turned to zero. So company with no debt is good. So now let's look at this thing. So it was on an upward trajectory and then it just dropped 28%. I thought the valuations were very juicy and I ended up buying it. If it breaks the low, it might go lower, but let's just see. I'm willing to hold for, like, let's see. I'll hold for some more time. I bought it somewhere on the same day of the news of GST. The next day of the news, this day on 12th, I bought it and it's in loss right now. But I'm willing to hold it for some time. Let's see if it recovers. Because if it does recover, it will definitely touch this level, right? It will usually close this gap. So that is how much, 182, 250. Let's say how much. What if from 182, right? So let's see, 175, 189, 189, 189 to 60 divided by 189. That's an easy 30%. That is if it does go. Correct. 189 to 240s. Yeah, okay. Approximately 30% easy. If it does reverse, that is, and closes the gap. If not, I will exit. And this is done. Let's just see this. Oh, it's a bad stock again, 3.7. I don't know. I tend to pick all bad ones. This is a negative news here. See, it is an undervalued stock. So an undervalued stock dropping when it's making good profits and then its revenues are going up, it means that the valuations have become even more undervalued, which makes it more juicy, for me at least. Profits have decreased negative, small cap, dividend yield, net profit. There's definitely chances of taking a hit is higher, but see, the good thing about indirect taxes is nobody's going to feel the pinch, right? Nobody's going to feel the pinch. So what I think is these companies might just what do you say, maybe increase their loading amount, and they might have some workaround. I mean, indirect taxes, you do feel the pinch, but not as much as an income tax where they take 30 to 40% in one single day, right? Here, though, they are taking in like small cuts. Bleeding out of say multiple cuts is is you won't feel the pinch at least. mm, that's what I feel. See how many times we go outside, eat so much, we're paying so much in taxes through GST. I don't know why we also have income tax. Right. US is coming out with some Republican or somebody has a plan to bring in a GST like taxes, indirect taxes, and remove income tax. So yeah, but anyway, let's not go astray. In India, we have both, but let's not go astray. But then at the end of the day, GST is an indirect tax. Like if I am a gambler, do you really think I'm going to stop at 20, a small 28% tax? Like already I'm paying 18, another 10%. Do you really think it's going to stop me from gambling? For because I am looking at doubling or tripling my investment. For me, an additional 10 rupees per 100 might pinch, but I am a gambler and I have a serious issue. So I don't think paying that extra 10 rupees is going to matter. But definitely their revenues might take a dip, but not as much as people think it's going to be. It's going to drop definitely, but not as much, and it is definitely going to pick up in the long term because people who are gambling, I don't think that extra 10 rupees um, per 100 rupees is going to matter because they are looking at doubling or tripling or quadrupling their uh, wager. So this, I don't think this is going to go in negative. I could go wrong. See, revenue is it's going to take a dip, but I don't think it's going to go negative. And since it has no debt, interest payments shouldn't be an issue. So I think this valuation is really juicy. So I bought some. I've taken only money that I'm willing to lose. Right, so always invest like that so you can sleep peacefully at night. Right, and that's about it. So what else is there? Check the thing, yeah. Right now, how much is it? It's up 3% yesterday, and overall it's down 3%. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Chalo, let me know what your opinion is. I'm not a financial advisor, disclaimer. So be careful with what I say. Most probably don't listen to what I say. Do your own diligence and only invest money you can lose. And I'm just experimenting. Right. Let me know in the comment section whether you're holding it. Do you agree? Do you disagree? What are my flaws in my small analysis? And let us both help each other get better at this. Bye.